What makes you an artist is that you wake up in the morning and you have this creative energy to produce. Dubai has become a magnet for the most eclectic and talented creative minds. If I could sum it up in one word, I would say potential.
I'm Ana Devis.
I'm Daniel Rueda.
Together, we are architects and photographers.
Our approach is to play with perspectives and geometry within an urban landscape.
And as architects, we travel the world exploring unseen aspects of buildings so we can tell stories through the image.
We are on a journey to meet with other like-minded and inspiring creatives in Dubai.
We are exploring Dubai's foremost art hub, Alserkal Avenue, bringing together established gallery exhibitions, workshops, and studios where grassroots artists are given the tools to begin creating.
To learn how it came to be, we meet with the director of Alserkal Avenue.
Welcome. I'm originally from Lithuania. I studied in the States, and I was in France, and then the last stop was Dubai. Well, I'm looking forward for us to kind of walk around and introduce you to the creative community of Dubai. Alserkal Avenue is comprised of 91 different warehouses. It used to be an old marble factory that belonged to Alserkal family.
I wanted to make a meaningful contribution to arts and culture. For me, Alserkal Avenue is about bringing the community closer to arts and culture through a variety of art forms and experiences.
The art scene is just taking its steps and just starting to create itself. It's so important that there is someone that believes in a young artist. There is an incredible homegrown artistic community here and really talented individuals that are involved in creating the history and really producing fantastic work that's now becoming more recognized internationally.
Hi! We saw the workshop from outside and we're curious about what you guys do.
We're here doing sneaker customization.
How does it feel to be working in this space with all this art around you?
It's really good, it's inspiring for us as artists because once you arrive in Dubai, it feels like everything is super polished. Once you get to know the creative scene, you realize that you can do whatever you want, you just need to find the right place to do it.
To date, we worked with almost 20 artists from all over the world, commissioning them to produce ephemeral work. Step by step, we are building the infrastructure for the arts, not only for the city of Dubai, but for the UAE and the region. In the past, we produced about 3,000 cultural events, open and free to the public, anything from music to film screening to an exhibition. And as a result, we saw a rise in our community.
We had the pleasure to meet with local artist Sheikha Al-Masrou, who was exhibiting her intriguing debut works, Expansion Extension. Sheikha is challenging the perception of the types of artwork one might expect to find coming out of Dubai.
I always tend to say this, when you're comfortable, you tend to make boring works, and I like to push myself in this kind of uncomfortable corner. So these come in metal sheets. I see this material and I really want to change their physical properties. You start, squeezing it, changing its norms.
It's so funny how you use the word squeeze when you're speaking about metal, which is not a squeezable material, so it's amazing.
Next, we visit JPMF Collection,
a private museum bringing decades of experienced artistic prowess to Alserkal Avenue.
We are very proud of our space. It is really designed with abstract art in mind. Every decision an artist makes affects the results of their work.
Totally.
So whether it is the shape of the canvas, the size of their brush.
everything has a thought behind it,
Absolutely.
right?
We kind of relate also, we have these super simple images, but at the same time you have a lot of work done before.
It's so important to constantly embrace the history, the context, and the local elements before we are able to create a story of our own.
These local artists are proud of where they have come from and clearly see where they are going. To be able to meet with these inspiring artists felt like we were discovering the beginning of something special in Dubai's artistic scene.
When it comes to creative talent, it's so important to create a platform and a springboard for their work to be shown. It's this access to opportunity and potential to realize anything that you set out to do. And I think a city like Dubai allows you to do that.